What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Many of you have wanted me to weigh in on this Travis Scott situation. I decided not to because, my heart goes out to all of those people. Many of those, was at least 8 that died, and I heard that people were being injected with drugs and things. People were getting trampled over. My heart goes out to the great city of Houston and Mr. Scott, and for those whose lives were lost. And so when things like that happen, big tragedies, I tend to not talk about those things because I don't want people to take me the wrong way. But I will speak about Erykah Badu, who is largely talented and just one of the great singers of my generation. Stop the show, because the 90s was the best generation. I mean, we had, Angie Stone, D'Angelo, Erykah Badu. I mean, well, anyways, but let me get back to the point. Lil Duval and Erykah Badu have come out and supported Travis Scott, okay? And she says this: "Thank music! Bless you, Travis XX. Safe journey to all the souls. I'm so sorry." Okay? Now, this tweet, Erykah Badu can be quite cruel if she needs to be. But for me, this is a good thing she's saying. She's saying that she blesses, she's encouraging Travis Scott. Obviously, he feels terrible for what happened at his event. Safe journey to all the people who died, and she's sorry. You have somebody that responds to her, goes, "Dang music, nurse, she's out again." In other words, saying that she's crazy. And she replied to the person saying, "F you, ho." So people, are kind of trolling her for supporting Travis Scott. And I want to say something. Travis Scott has an event. All right, this is the Astro World Festival. A lot of money involved in that. You have some idiots out there who come in and do this. Nobody is expecting something like this to happen. Imagine this happening at Rolling Loud or something like that. And then, unfortunately, this happens and people are blaming Travis Scott. He feels terrible. He's trying to refund the money. The promoters go broke. But in my mindset, how could anybody believe that something this terrible would happen? Somebody would do something like this. This is like almost terrorism, right? And I don't think that Travis Scott, I know that he would not do something like this. I see some of you people out here that are with some of these conspiracy theories and stuff. And I wish that some of you guys would shut up. I've been watching those videos and, oh, he did this to join the Illuminati. Shut up. I just don't think that. I don't believe that. Nobody wants to do this and damage their brand and lose their money and get sued and do all of this. I don't think that's the case. But at the same time, how people are going to look at it in this sort of generation is that it's his fault. And I want men to look at what's going on here. How you can be blamed for something that you had no idea that it was going to happen. And people are going to try to sue him for everything that he has. Because of some idiots. And I want guys to look at that. I want guys to understand that you have sick people out there. Just think about people who, every time you want to do a concert now, look at the security that's going to have to be there. Look at the checks you're going to have to be there. Look at the extra cost is going to have to be to security. And that's going to have to be beefing up the cost of tickets. People may be scared to go to concerts now because of what happened. Obviously, I think things will get better as time goes on. But it's a huge blow to promoters. It's a huge blow to the entertainment industry. And I want black men to understand that, you know, you're going to be guilty by association, no matter how many times you apologize it for something or whatever, even if it's not your fault. So for guys out there, realize this. Realize this. Guys who want to do events, look at stuff like this. Guys who are doing concerts, look at this. And look at the generation that you're in now, where somebody always wants to cancel you. And people don't have any concern about, you know, how you feel, or people don't have a concern about, you know, you being sorry for people losing their life, or if you feel sorry for something going wrong. People don't have any compassion for that. You know, people just they want blood. They want to cancel you. They want everything under the sun. And I'm actually kind of glad that somebody like Erykah Badu is standing up to this. Because things happen in life that you can't control. This is an unfortunate incident. I mean, for example, I remember there was an idiot in Las Vegas. This guy went and got, I forgot what it was. But this guy went and had an assault rifle. And he killed like 40 people. Okay? It was crazy. And he did the hotel room shooting. It was in 2017. 61 people died. The guy's name was Stephen Paddock. Okay? 61 people. And it was 22,000 concert goers. All right? And then he killed himself, injuring 867 people. Now, there were other people who died after that because of what happened. 2019 and 2020. Right there on the Las Vegas Strip. Do you know what? Now, in the Las Vegas Strip, people forgetting about it. People, you know, things return. But I think for now, this is something that we got to think about. Okay? And my heart goes out to everybody. You know, it really, really does. You know, I love our country. I know I've been out of the United States for a long time. I love our country, right? I'm very patriotic in many ways because our people have helped build and establish the greatest nation in the world. I take pride in that. I love our country. I love our people. I love our nation. And my heart really goes out to those who were inflicted. But I always tell people, for concerts, stay safe. You know, for even club gatherings, you know, really, really be careful of what you're doing, because you don't know. Big events, man. You know, you have to really take things into consideration, because you're really playing around sometimes with idiots. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.